Hi everyone. In this video, you will learn how you can make sure an input field only accept letters using JavaScript. As you can see, I got an input field here. Let me enter some letters in it. So there's no issue with the letters, but as soon as I enter a digit, for example 1, I'll get the alert. Only letters allowed. So this is what we're going to achieve in this video. So let's get started. I'm using VS Code as my code editor. Let's create an index file here. Index.html. We need a basic HTML structure here. A link to the style sheet. It will be style.css. We need a script file at the bottom. It will be script.js. We only need one input field. Type will be text. Placeholder will be type here. Now save it. Let's create a style sheet here. Style.css. Select the body element. Background color will be dark cyan. Select the input element. Font size will be 30 pixels. Display will be block. Margin will be 50 pixel and auto. Padding will be 10 pixels. Border will be 2 pixels solid white. Border radius will be 5 pixels. Outline will be none. Save it. Let's open this file in the browser to see the output. So this is the output. In this input field, I can enter letters as well as numbers. To make sure it only accepts letters, you need to write a JavaScript code. So let's go to code editor. Create a script file here, script.js. Select the input element. We'll select it by the tag. Add event listener to it. Event will be input, and this will be the handler function. This event will be triggered as soon as somebody will enter a value in the input field. Now the first step here is to get the value of the input field. So let's create a variable here of value. To get the value, we'll utilize the value property of the input element like this. In case the length of the value is equivalent to 0, we'll do the early return. So let's use a if statement here. So if the length is equal to 0, we'll simply return. If it is not 0, then we'll use the regex to make sure the value contains only letters. Let me show you the regex here. So this is the regex that we are going to use. Just copy it, create a variable here regex, and paste it. Now create a variable here is valid. In the regex, we have a method test, and we'll pass the value like this. So if it contains only letters, then isValid will be true, otherwise it will be false. So in case isValid is false, we'll show the alert. So let's use a if statement here. Alert will be this. Only letters allowed. The next step is to restore the value of the input field and remove any digits or special characters a user has entered. For that, we have to utilize the slice method. So it will be like this. Input element.value property will be equal to value.slice 0.value.length minus 1. So this method will simply remove the very last character from the string. So let's say if a string contains 5 characters and a digit, so 0 will be the start, value.length will give us 6, 6 minus 1 will become 5. So we'll keep only 5 characters in that string, the very first 5 characters, and we'll remove the last one. Now save it. Let's go to browser to see if it is working or not. So let's type some random string. Now let me enter a digit here. You can see I'm getting a warning here. Let's try once more. So it is working perfectly. So I hope you understood how to achieve this. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.